Urban legends and terrifying myths of all kinds seem to surface from all around the world as reports of strange, supernatural, paranormal, and extraterrestrial accounts spread through a town or region like wildfire. Some of these urban legends tend to never leave the region in which they first began, whereas others might make national headlines all around the world in their appearance. So today, here at Unexplained Mysteries, we will be covering 6 additional urban legends that come from West Virginia and their strange tales. The Snallygaster. Although the creature might seem like a strange amalgamation of many different mythological creatures all put into one, the sightings behind that of the Snallygaster creature have been reported since the first German immigrants landed in the area of central Maryland back in the 1730s. The first witness accounts of the creature came from these isolated German communities that claimed they were being attacked and stalked by a monster they referred to as the Snallygaster, of which later became Snallygaster to the other immigrants in the region. Witnesses described the monster as having the features of a bird, the features of a siren, and the nightmarish designs of a demon and a ghoul mixed in one. The creature was detailed as being half reptile, half bird, equipped with a metal beak lined with saw-like teeth, the tentacles of an octopus, and had the ability to fly down from the sky and pick up and carry off with its victims. Other stories claimed that the monster was capable of attaching its suction cup tentacles to the face of an individual and slowly suck out all of the blood from their body. Reports of the creature seemed to end by the end of the 1700s, as many of those in the isolated communities claimed to have used stars with 7 points on them to ward off the creature. The complete disappearance of the creature did not prevent stories of the monster from surfacing all throughout the area through rumours and myth. Back in the early 1900s, a local news outlet perpetuated a massive hoax report that detailed the monster attacking citizens all over the town, of which eventually caused many different citizens to write letters to Theodore Roosevelt to help hunt down and take down the beast. Ever since this event, mention of the creature has faded away, and the Snallygaster is only known as an old myth of a monster in the region. The Grafton Monster. In the small town of Grafton, West Virginia, strange reports of a hulking monster roaming around the countryside sparked interest amongst locals looking to uncover the truth behind the claims. Back in the 1960s, many residents claimed that they could see a wandering, lonely figure that was said to be similar in design to that of a grotesque Bigfoot creature or that of the elusive skunk ape roaming in the region of the town of Grafton. Eyewitness statements claim that the creature stood somewhere between 7 to 9 feet tall, with slick, pale skin similar to that of a seal. While some witnesses claimed that the monster was headless when viewed from the back, others have claimed that the creature had a head down close to its chest, with a large humpback blocking the view of the head from behind. Many farmers in the area have reported cattle going missing due to the creature, as well as hearing a low whistling sound before an attack by the monster itself. Given the large amount of sightings in the town and the focus of the residents to rid themselves of the creature back in the 1960s, the creature was referred to as the Grafton Monster, and was the main focus of farmers and paranoid residents looking to save their town from a terrible monstrosity. Fortunately enough, over the next few years, sightings of the creature died down and eventually stopped altogether. Today, the creature is remembered only in myth. The White Thing. Although this creature is much more elusive in nature and mysterious in behaviour, the White Things are known as one of the more terrifying monsters roaming the woods of West Virginia and the nearby Appalachian Mountains. Some cryptid experts believe the White Things to be a variation of the widely reported Sheepsquatch or snow-coloured yeti, whereas others believe the White Things are an entirely different species of monster roaming the region of West Virginia. Eyewitnesses have reported the white things in a number of different shapes, from that of large dogs, the size of a bear, a shaggy lion with snow-white fur, or that in design of massive badgers that can tear down trees. No one really knows what they look like aside from the vague descriptions of a large mass and white fur. Those claiming to hear the creature describe its screams similar to that of a woman crying out in pain, whereas those of whom have seen the creature describe it as having far too many legs and fangs capable of tearing through flesh. The Snarly Yow. In the past, there have been many strange claims reporting that creatures known as the Shadow People will appear and disappear before people, seemingly made entirely out of nothing but a shadowy substance. Interestingly enough, it appears that in West Virginia, a similar creature appears to be the case for strange shadow-like canine creatures referred to as the Snarly Yow. The Snarly Yow is described as being similar to that in design to a large wolf with glowing red eyes, but made entirely out of nothing but shadows and capable of moving at incredibly fast speeds. According to a witness report in the region of West Virginia, a hunter went out into the Appalachian Mountains on a camping trip and came across an encounter with a Snarly Yow. As he fired at the creature with his hunting rifle, the bullets merely passed through the body of the creature as if it occupied no space. As the Snarly Yow jumped towards him, it appeared as if none of his shots were making a dent into the creature, of which caused him to turn around and run out of the forest as quick as he could move. To this day, many others report the same creature lurking around their property or in the forests nearby, preying on creatures too curious to back away from the shadowy figure roaming the area. The Green Briar Ghost. Although many might be well aware of the legends of strange monsters roaming the state of West Virginia, many are not aware of the existence of the urban legend involving the story of the Greenbrier Ghost. According to the rumours, in the Greenbrier County of West Virginia, there were reports of a wife that had gone missing back in 1897, only for her body to be found at the foot of the stairs in her childhood home. It was originally believed that she had died due to natural causes, but further evidence then pointed to signs of struggle beforehand. A few weeks later, the mother of the victim claimed to have encountered the angered spirit of the daughter that told her the true nature of her death. This then led to the court using the mother's testimony of the ghost to locate the murderer nearby, a blacksmith that had entered the town as a drifter and held a mysterious past. After a further autopsy, it was revealed that the neck had been broken with finger markings made apparent after a few days of bruising to form. The man then confessed to the murder and was held and tried for the murder of the victim. Today, many believe that the ghost the mother had seen was indeed the ghost of the victim found at the bottom of the stairs, and many others have claimed to have seen this manifestation since then, now referred to as the Greenbrier Ghost. Sheepsquatch. Similar to that of its Sasquatch counterpart, the Sheepsquatch of West Virginia stands at over 9 feet tall and seems to be a strange hybrid of a large woolly man with the face of a ram and large curling horns to match. The creature is believed to be native to the forests of West Virginia, with a number of eyewitness reports of the creature coming out through many different woodlands and mountainous areas, scaring a wide variety of locals in the region. Back in 1995, an incident involving a group of campers out in the forest at night in an area located around a dense forest featured the monster in its entirety. According to the group of campers, they hear what originally was described as the huffing and snorting of a bear in the region, only for the large Sheepsquatch creature to come running out of the bushes and attempt to attack them. Although they ran away completely unharmed, they claimed they could hear the monster's terrible screams chasing them through the forest. Witness reports of the creature today vary from that of the creature running on 2 legs or crawling around on all 4s with that of a long tail behind it. Regardless of these variations in witness account, They all compare the monster to that of a ram and give it the name the Sheepsquatch. Today, the creature is known to inhabit mountainous regions all throughout North America, as well as make rare appearances all throughout the denser South American jungles located in Brazil, as other locals of the area have reported in the past. There has been no cause for the explanation of the creature, and it appears that any further evidence surrounding the creature's existence is up for question. But what do you all think of these strange and almost supernatural urban legends floating around the area of West Virginia and the supposed creatures that prowl the nearby forestry? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comment section below and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.